All right, guys, for Module 2, we are looking at what do accidentals do for our notes and the names of the notes, and what is our order of accidental operations. So let's take a look at this first measure here. All right, we have here a C, a D, an E, and a C with a funky looking symbol right there. That symbol right there, that one is a sharp. And as you know from your vocabulary and study sheet, it raises the pitch of the note by 1/2 step. Okay, and when we write it down, down below, we need to make sure that we put the sharp symbol after the letter name. Now let's take a look at this new measure. Measures do some funny things to accidentals. So in a new measure, it is reset to whatever the key signature is. And we haven't dealt with key signatures yet, but just know right now we're in the key of C, so there are usually no sharps or flats. Okay, so this one is a C, and we are in the key of C, no sharps, no flats, and it is a new measure. So actually, this one is just a plain C. Now what happens to the rest of these C's after this first C sharp? We see the sharp there. If it is in the same measure, it stays a sharp. So here is the order of it when we just saw all of those things right there with that one measure. Okay, we take a look at the note itself. Okay, what does the note itself say? Does it have an accidental with it? And that one that I have the arrow to does have a sharp with it. Okay, so that one is a C sharp. Now we take a look at the measure. What has come before in the measure? So before this C in the measure, there's nothing, so it's just a plain C. Before this C in the measure, that one is a C sharp right before it. So if it's on the same spot, then it is also a C sharp, okay, as well as that last one. All right, let's look at some more examples of this accidental operation. So we have here a B, but it's not just a B, it has that little funky looking B thing. Okay, that is a B flat. Okay, it is the start of the measure, but the note itself has that B flat. Now the next note, we need to look at the note itself. It doesn't have anything, so I think it's a B. But I take a look before in the measure, and there is a flat, so it is a flat as well. Now, let's write over here. We have our flat and flats lower by 1/2 step. Okay, and now we are learning about this next symbol. That one is a natural. So the natural cancels out any sharps or flats that were there from previously in the measure or that are there from the key. Okay, so it is a modifier right there on the note itself. So this one is a B. Even though we have a B flat earlier in the measure, that natural cancels it out. Notice I write just a B. I do not write a B natural. Okay, you just write just the letter name. The natural means it's the natural letter, not a sharp or a flat, just natural. Now the next B, we take a look previously in the measure. Now we have a flat and a natural previously in the measure, so which is it? It goes with whatever was the last modifier, the last accidental. So that one is a natural B. All right, taking a look at these others, that one is an A from the key signature. This one is an A sharp from the note. This one is an A sharp from the measure. This one is an A sharp from the measure. This next note, that is just an A because we are now in a new measure. New measure, we go back to the key. And in our case, that's no sharps, no flats. All right, so this next one, this one is a C flat because I'm looking at the note itself. This next one, it is also a C flat. So I'm looking at the natural on the note, so it is just a plain C, not a C flat. All right, going down below to the next one. This one is a C. We are in a new measure, right? And it is a continuation of this from before. And it's the same reading left to right, top to bottom. I came from right there, and now I am going to right there, left to right, top to bottom. Okay, so new measure, so it's just a plain C. This next one is a C sharp because of the sharp on the note itself. C sharp right here because of the measure. C natural because of the note. This one is an A sharp because of the note. A sharp because of the measure. This one is a B flat because of the note. B natural. And notice once again, you only write the letter. You do not write the natural after that. This is wrong. Don't do that. And next we have A, B. Notice it doesn't really care what was before because we are now in a new measure and we go back to the key signature. This last one would be a B sharp. Remember on all of these you put the sharp or flat after the letter name even though it comes before the note. When it's written out on the music, it comes before the note, and when you write it out after the letter name. Okay, and on the keyboard, you want to be using a lowercase b and the hashtag symbol for the sharp. Remember, be better than you were yesterday.